Welcome back to the Jebus family, guys. Today is Sunday. I forget the days, man. I'm really confused on the days of the week anymore. Today is Sunday. Now we're gonna go to that Maine Wildlife Zoo. We were gonna go to the first day we got to Maine, but we made it here too late. We're gonna go here today, and hopefully it's not crowded because it is the weekend, but we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Broly, what are we gonna see today? What are we going to see? Animals? And what animals do you want to see? You want to see a moose? What about ducks? Bear? Wolves? Foxes? All that stuff?
Yes.
Just say all the animals.
Oh.
You ready?
I see it.
Let's go.
The zoo's pumpkin. That's not our pumpkin.
You can't take their pumpkin, man. We gotta go find a moose. Let's see if we can find us a moose. Broly, look at the raven. This bird's jumping back and forth. We see you guys all the time.
You see them?
Y'all ain't special. I don't know if they're around here or not, but they're all around our area.
That's a raven.
Whoa. You see the raven?
He's jumping everywhere.
It's a big bird. What's he doing, buddy? Whoa.
Pheasants.
Look at you little pheasants. What are you guys doing? Oh, there's a bunch of them in here, actually. What's on this side? I don't see anything in here. Oh, it's up there. There's another bird, whatever you are up there. You look like just a crow. I don't know what you are. Look at you. I love bald eagles. They're so pretty.
You need to look this way.
Turn your head. Turn around. I know the second I hit the stop filming, he'll turn his head. Oh, a little bit. Here's a side shot, side profile. Look this way.
That was his good side.
Yeah, he's not giving us the side. Hey, buddy. Look at you. You look like just like we have at home, just a little bit bigger. You're so similar looking. You look like a stuffed animal. You don't look real. How are you deadly? You don't look deadly. You couldn't kill nothing. Maybe a little rabbit or something, but you couldn't hurt us. You're too small. That place was cool, but nowhere near as big as that New Hampshire one that we went to. I thought it would be bigger because Maine was such a big state, but it was still cool. We got to kind of see a moose. There was a moose there, but it was laying down behind like 15 trees, half at a house, so I don't really count that. I want to see the full glory of a moose, not a half moose. So we went to eat at some place, but it was so packed you couldn't even get in the door, and we're like, yeah, that's not happening. So then we went to this place called, what is it called?
This place?
Yeah.
Runway Restaurant?
Yeah, Runway Restaurant. It's like an airport.
It came up as
right behind us.
Google.
That's pretty cool. They're just planes right behind us. I figured Broly would like that more anyway, and it's actually nice and peaceful in here and not many people, so you can actually have personal space. I like that. Sometimes you just gotta mix it up. A chicken bacon ranch sandwich, grilled chicken, ranch, bacon. Look at that. There's just planes right outside. That's pretty cool. I like it, I like it. Got this maple whoopie pie to try it. And what's weird is I usually don't like syrup, and this one's all syrup based, but I like that one more than the pumpkin one. Strangely enough, I did not care for syrup. Maybe I don't care for the fake syrup. Maybe real syrup is where the flavor's at. Maybe. You wanna know one thing that's unique to Maine, in my opinion? I've never seen any state, at least maybe it's just the area we're staying in, I don't know, where there's just so many farms that like sell stuff everywhere. Like everywhere you pass, like, oh, you can go pick apples here, you can go get your corn here, you can go get these homemade syrup whoopie pies here. It's kind of cool. Like we got a huge thing of corn from a farm right here that we can make tonight, tomorrow before we leave Maine. So it's kind of nice just being able to get actual fresh stuff everywhere you go.
And something else I noticed is there's a lot of like farm to table restaurants, or like the restaurants where they just make everything homemade.
Yeah,
a lot
really
more
do.
out here.
It's definitely a thing, and all the food tastes so much better. I kind of forgot to film after we got home. We basically got home, we fixed dinner tonight, we fixed dinner at home, we got the corn we just bought at the farm stand, and then we got some of those low-carb nuggets, and we just fixed that for dinner. Mr. Bear's getting ready to go to bed. The video we released today on Treasure Hunting with Jebus went number 1 out of 10, so thank you guys so much. If you didn't see the new one with the mechanics unit, really good unit. Video is doing really well, so thank you guys for that. Other than that, I don't know what else to say right now. We're just kind of chilling today and preparing for tomorrow, which is the big whatnot auction that I'm pretty nervous about. One thing we really want to do is buy a storage unit in Quebec, Canada. So I bought one in Canada before, but it's Ontario. Ontario is basically just like here in the US. Everyone speaks English. It's pretty much like the same country extension. Everyone's just a little nicer basically. But Quebec is large majority French, which is going to make this very uncomfortable for us, seeing how none of our group speaks even a word of French. I know bonjour means hello. I don't know any French at all. So it's going to make this very awkward, but I feel like it'd be a cool out of the comfort zone experience. And I found this 5x5 storage unit right here, right? It looks completely like a gamble. There's no sign of anything. It's all just boxes and totes. That's it. Now today is what is today? Sunday. So tomorrow is Monday the 13th. I think this goes off Tuesday, the day you're watching this video, on the 14th at around 10 a.m. if my math is right, because for some reason they don't like to tell you. They want to just give you the countdown and not tell you the exact time, so you have to do the math in your head. So I think it's about 10 a.m. And you know, I was trying to like think of a username that would make people, because my username was just like the Jebus family, and that's going to make people know who I am. I literally went to Grok, which is an AI, and asked it to give me a username that would make people think I'm from Quebec, Canada. Tell me why it just did not just give me Poutine QC87. That's just, okay, I'm going with it. That's my username. So the day you're watching this video comes out at 2. This goes off at 10. Just come on over to bid13, this URL right here, and see who the winner is. If you see the winner happens to be Poutine QC87, then you know we got a French storage unit coming up on the main channel. If it's something else, then we probably got our rear end handed to us, because I don't know how high I'm going to gamble, honestly, because obviously 80% of this is going to have to either be donated or thrown away for us to, you know, be able to fit it. So we're only going to be able to keep very little, so I'm not going to be able to gamble as hard as I usually would. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Even the auction instructions are in French. So what's awkward is usually when you win a unit, they call your number on file and like verify with you. I have a feeling they're going to call us and start instantly speaking in French, and it's going to be very uncomfortable because we're going to have no idea what they're saying. If we get a call from a random Quebec number the day of the auction and we win, I'm definitely filming answering it, because it's going to be hilarious. Hi, what you got? You eating your breakfast? Is it good? You got sausage, strawberries, and eggs? Is it good? Yeah, that's your fork. I like how you go completely silent once the camera turns on. We found another farm that we're going to. You hear this bear? I don't know that song. I never heard that song in my life, but something tells me by the time I get home, I'll know that song by heart. Word for word. In exact order, the melody, flow, and everything. Well, we found another farm here, and it's supposed to rain in a couple hours, so hopefully we can get to explore it a little bit before it starts raining. Cross your fingers for us. Yeah, we've made it to the farm. Let's go. Pineland Farm is what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. So you have to like go through a university here to get to a farm?
There's a farm back here.
Oh, there it is. I see it. There we go. Going through a college campus gives me PTSD. That was like the least happy time of my 31 years of existence. There we go. Peace and prosperity. There's the farm. You see those cows? Whoa.
Say moo.
Look.
Can you talk to them?
What's the cow say? He said no. Hey, can you tell me what the cow says? No. That's right. Jump, 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 jump. Broly, what's the sheep say?
What does the sheep say?
Ba.
That's right. Bad, 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 bad to you too. Hello, guys. Well, that's one way to use all the pumpkins. Bah.
His nose?
You see the sheep? Whoa.
Can you touch him? Look.
Oh, you touch the sheep? Where are you going? The cows?
You feel his wool?
You want to touch his wool?
Feel his wool. His fur's called wool.
Wool.
Yeah, that's right. Sheeps have wool.
Wool.
What'd you see?
Wool.
Cows again? We have cows all at home. Look, buddy, you see all the chickens? Whoa, look.
Wow.
Whoa. What's the chicken say? Huh? You see him? He's looking at you. He's going pop, 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 pop.
Did you call them?
More chickens? Yeah. There's chickens everywhere, huh? What's the piggy say? What's he say?
He's like, no, they're little boy. What's the piggy say?
What's the pig say?
Tell him hi.
I'm surprised you get so close to the pig. You won't get that close to the sheep.
Oh, wow, they look.
Are you a peacock? The feathers on his head looks like a peacock, but he looks a lot smaller. Guinea fowl?
Backyard chickens.
Huh, a guinea fowl.
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Are you telling me these goats are live on YouTube right now? Look at that, there's a webcam right there. I'm going in. Oh, there you see my hand. That's pretty cool. Hi, goats. Technology's gotten so advanced now that even goats are live streamers. Man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Why have I never seen a chicken with feathers on its feet? That just looks awkward.
Fancy boots.
You got fancy chicken, huh? Fancy feet. This is his favorite thing so far. I guess we're gonna have to figure out how to do one of these. Doesn't look too bad, right? Maybe we can get one of these done? Yeah. What do you think, Broly? We gotta get one built on our property? You're a funny looking one. Look at you. Your little horns and hair. You look emo. That cow's like, y'all just don't understand me. Yeah. What you see, man? Can you say fire truck? You okay? You walking today?
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. Fire truck? That's right.
Do it again.
Are you driving the fire truck? Wow. You gonna go put out the fire? Alright, go put out the fire. He's like, whoa. Broly, you made it. You made it to Pumpkin Land. Look where you're at. You're surrounded by pumpkins now. And you're leaving. Broly, you're surrounded by corn. Where are you going? Where are you going, corn baby? Where do we go? Which way do we go?
Which way?
Which way you want to go?
This way?
This way? Alright. Let's see what's this way. Whoa. I'm gonna get you. I'm starting to wonder if we're gonna have to like build a shelter and just live off corn now, because we've been in here for quite some time. I don't know how to get out of this corn maze. I guess we're gonna. You want a corn stock house?
Sure.
I don't think we have any options. We just have to live off corn. Alright, sounds good. What? Oh, okay, at least you have an umbrella for a roof. There we go. There we go. We have corn everywhere, so I think we can make it at least a little while. You made it to civilization! Broly, you made it out! Whoa! You made it through the corn, dude. You made it through the corn! I loved this farm and the cows so much that I just had to take part of the cow home with me. So yeah, we got some of the cow right here. They make their beef fresh on the farm right here. It's just killed and packaged right here on the farm. So we're gonna take it home and see how those cows we just looked at taste. These burgers are gonna be my science experiment. So since we've been in New England, we've all commented on how the beef tastes so much better here. But the question is it the quality of the beef or is it some type of seasoning that's used over here? So if we make burgers ourselves and it still tastes just like all these other places do, then it's just some kind of special beef they got going on over here. And now we will find out. They smell really good, I know that. I haven't grilled outside in a while because it's been so hot. I forgot how nice grilling is when it looks like this everywhere and it's actually not hot out and you smell the food and hear the wind and the birds. It's just something about it, man. It's so peaceful. I'm curious about something. Every time I mention in a video about how much I just love like the countryside, the openness and stuff, I always get comments, people saying, me too, that's how I grew up. But there's gotta be other people out there that's like me, right? Where I grew up in Northern Virginia, really congested, really crowded, right outside of DC. I can get to the White House in 10 minutes, just really crowded, really congested, and just grew up to absolutely despise it. And now I could not imagine for any amount of money going back to live in an area like that. I'm curious who else out there actually grew up in a congested, overcrowded city, but then turned into hating it. Because I feel like people that grew up in the country love the country and they stay with it, versus people that grew up in the city, a lot of them end up saying, oh, I couldn't imagine not being there. There's always something to do. It's always this and that. I'm curious who's like me, grew up one way, but then absolutely hates it as an adult. It's definitely the quality of beef out here. This is just really good, and I cooked it, and I'm like not at all a good cook, so if I can make it good, then yeah, the beef out here is just good. We learned from our past mistakes, so we just went into our phone and added the little Canadian package so that tomorrow we don't lose service. You guys should have been with us the first time we went to Canada. We had no idea. We were like, what? How old were we? We were way younger too. We were like maybe around 21 or so. We go into, you okay?
I think you slipped on the paper.
Did you fall down?
You okay?
Say, okay.
Say shake off. Look.
But anyway, we were unaware that you would just magically lose service when you cross the Canadian border. So we went into Canada, and then all of a sudden the GPS turned off immediately, and we couldn't call or text nobody because we didn't have service. So we had to drive around randomly until we happened to come across a McDonald's to where I could connect to their Wi-Fi, and then send an email to my mom to be able to make a change to our account back in America. Fun times. I know this is so random. I'm about to start editing some of this video before we go live on whatnot. If by any chance there's somebody that watches our videos that maybe moves storage units and has a truck or vehicle that's near Quebec City or Quebec, Canada, please send us an email on screen right now. We're gonna need help to move some stuff, and you can probably get a lot of stuff for free because we're probably gonna end up donating a lot or end up having to throw it away if worse comes to worse. And I feel like trying to communicate with other junk removal people that don't speak English is gonna be very uncomfortable. So maybe you can save us, please? We got about 30 minutes until we go live here on Whatnot and sell 180 lots in Maine. I'm always really nervous for Whatnot auctions, especially on the road, because there's so many things that could potentially go wrong that you really can't prepare for until it starts. Is the Wi-Fi connection going to be strong enough? Are people's notifications going to be out? There's so many things that could just go wrong and you have no control over it, and you just got to cross your fingers and hope it works. It's kind of just anxiety inducing. All right, you ready for the Whatnot show?
I am. 2, 1. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. God. Ah! It's on me. Hi.
Yeah, it started on you. That's what you get.
All right.
What's up, everybody? Hopefully you can see and you can hear us. If you can, let me know in the chat, because we are in a complete stranger's house in the middle of nowhere in Maine. So yeah, this is going to be hopefully not sketchy, hopefully smooth, hopefully everything runs right. But like I said, we are on a stranger's internet connection, so I don't know how good it is. So there's that. But anyway, today we have a huge auction, over 180 lots. And yes, we're giving away the 1-ounce silver American Eagle tonight. Plus we got a whole bunch of other coins lined up as giveaways, other things we're giving away. And yeah, 180 some lots. And we got a lot of packing to do today.
Look at all of this stuff.
All
This
right.
is insane. And over there on the windowsill and on a little counter right behind this wall.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do. So we're gonna, if you've never done here or never been here before or done this, is what I meant to say. We go in numerical order. We start with number 1 to go through number whatever, 180, whatever it was. I don't even remember.
184, I think.
184, and everything is listed ahead of time. You can always click the little shop icon down at the bottom corner down there, and that'll list out everything in the exact order it comes out in. You want to search for something in particular, you can do that. If you want to pre-bet ahead of time, you can do it there. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the fun.
Hit those yellow hearts.
Yeah, if you're not bidding,
Let me see those yellow hearts.
right now.
Down here, look at those yellow
go.
hearts. Go.
I just want to say thank you guys for everyone that showed up to the Whatnot auction. That went about as smooth as it possibly could to be on a stranger's Wi-Fi at a stranger's house, in a dining room table, and a kitchen counter. Went about as good as it possibly could. So thank you for everybody. We're eating dinner now. We got corn and some low-carb nuggets, and then we got to pack over 100 packages. It went for 1 hour 40 minutes, which seems like a long time, but considering we sold 180 some lots and gave away 8 more, pretty much 200 items going out for 1 hour 40 minutes. Absolutely insane. See, selling that many items that quick is super awesome, super fun until it's over, and then you open up your laptop and you realize you have to pack 102 packages. It's already 8:30 p.m. and we got to get up butt early in the morning and leave this Airbnb. That's when it's like, still worth it, but it's gonna be a lot of work tonight. It's gonna be a no sleep kind of day. It's about 10:30 p.m. now. We got about 15 boxes left to go out of 108. So hey, we're on the home stretch. Look at the side of this Airbnb now. Maine post office is not gonna be ready for us tomorrow. I know that. Goal was to finish all the packing before midnight. We actually finished 2 minutes before 11. That's pretty impressive. It was like 2 hours, 30 minutes to pack 100 some boxes, but it moves pretty fast when there's 3 of you going at hyper speed. So all the boxes are ready and they'll all be dropped off at the post office tomorrow morning. The day you're watching this video, they'll already be on the way. Well, I'm about to go get in the shower and then edit this video, so make sure you put it out before we leave in the morning, guys. Go check bid 13, see if we got the French unit. We'll see. You guys will be able to know before it even drops because you saw the URL. So go check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace out.